Joe writes, Dear Send, can you please, in simple terms, explain insulin resistance and its effects on cardiovascular health? Sure, Joe. Let me give you this scenario, okay? Think about it. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Your German Shepherd wakes you up, and she's ready to go outside and do her thing. You grab your key as you exit the door, and you go outside with your dog. In this scenario, the key, all right, this represents insulin, because this is what insulin's function is in the body. It's the key to your bodily cells that allows glucose to go into the cells, party it up, and do its thing, okay? So, back to the scenario. You and Kix are outside in the grass, you're running around, you're doing your thing, it's 7 degrees in Montana, you're half naked, so you're ready to go back inside. You take your key, put it in the door, shit. It's not unlocking. Guess what? Can't get back in the house, right? Same thing in your body, right? The cells have said, hey, insulin, we know you're the key, but we're tired of Big Jim, the twins, coming in here and partying this up all night. We're giving you some quiet hours. We're locking you out right now. Key's not going to work, okay? And so you can imagine what starts to happen. You're standing outside, 7 degrees northwest Montana. Your dog's ready to go inside. You're getting pissed off, right? So we're getting mad. Start walking around the house, start taking off screens of windows, trying to pry open windows. So now I'm doing damage, right? I'm doing damage to the structural integrity of my house. And so, same thing. Insulin's being dumped. It's not working. The key ain't working. Glucose is building up in your bloodstream. We're starting to get some damage to the lining of our blood vessels, to our arteries, okay? Specifically those in our heart. Pretty soon, it's 7 degrees northwest Montana. Again, in my scenario, my tested up nips are getting hard. I'm ready to get inside, and so I kick down that damn door, right? So now, my once beautiful home, structurally intact, that would protect me from all the elements of northwest Montana, snowstorms, tumbleweeds, whatever. Now it's vulnerable. Now we have a weak point, okay? Same thing in your body. It's going on, right? As that glucose levels started to rise, inflammation was coming in there, we were doing damage, okay? Some of it possibly irreparable at some point. And so things in your body that you could normally take and be fine with, like things that wouldn't normally bother it, now because we've got this damage and this inflammation built up, it creates a huge problem, okay? And so you can imagine where this would snowball from there. And so that really is why insulin resistance, and this is pretty well accepted amongst cardiology members, easily researchable as well too. Insulin resistance is a root cause of cardiovascular disease. And so just a little pro tip, you do not get insulin resistance from eating meat, from eating fowl, from eating fish, from eating seafood. It doesn't happen from that. You know what it comes from? Shoving your face full of processed foods, refined sugars. You're taking in too many carbs, cut them out. So if you want to avoid, and at least you want to avoid or heal yourself from insulin resistance. So until next time, you die once, but you live every day. Enjoy the hell out of the ride.